Hello. Okay, I warmed it up in the microwave. Let's see what the temperature of it is now. Pretty cold. Feels mild. And what's this? This is a bit warmer. Okay, we'll blend them. It looks done, doesn't it? Whoa, it's nice. Sometimes the cooler your ingredients are, close to 100 or so, or room temperature, the better. Okay, now we're going to do something. Put this pot back in here, and we will add our pour our soap in there. And we'll put on our lid. Now I didn't clean it off, but any essential oil that was left in the last batch, the fragrance will have gone off. What's that called? Flashed off. Okay, we'll put it on low. We'll cover it up to make the top get nice and warm too. And we'll wait. Well, shall we go to the teepee? I think we should. Let's see if we can heat it up in there. Well, hello, it's Nancy. Today I'm going to make soap today. Yes, we are going to make the same old recipe I always make. See if we can find where we're going to be over there. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to measure 861 grams of water. Put your empty container on here and then turn it on. And because I am out of distilled water, I'll just use this. $861. Actually, that was 871. So we'll remove a little bit of it. Okay, 861. And then into that we are going to measure 288 grams of lye. Always add the lye to the water. Get every little bit in there. It's all measured. There's a few little bits in there. Make sure it's all down into the water at this point, because if it's not in the water and you try and add it later, it won't have time to do all the stuff you're going to need to do with it. It needs to dissolve. You might want to wear your gloves if you're not sure if you're going to be careful. When lye hits you, it will sting. Immediately go and wash it off. If you wait, it will burn. It burns holes in you. But it's water soluble. The best thing is diluting it. Some people use vinegar to immediately neutralize it, but that's not that great an idea. Because if it's already started to make a cut in you, and you add the vinegar, it just makes the cut worse. And it's water soluble, so just add water. Just dilute it. That's what my husband, who is a scientist, says to do. He works with chemicals. He knows his stuff. Okay, so that's the lye in the water. So we'll leave that for a while. We'll put our little thermometer in it. And it's going to go way up to about almost 175 degrees. But when it comes down to about 100, then it'll be okay to do the rest. So now we will go ahead and measure these things. We're going to use canola oil and castor oil. And the canola oil, we're going to put in 2 kilograms. Grams, which is about all of this except 1 inch, if it's full when you start. You can use fancy oils. I would not recommend coconut oil. Coconut oil is very drying. Wow, look at that. Almost perfect. Okay, and then I'm going to add castor oil. One and a quarter ounce. So I have to change this measurement to ounces. Okay. And now we shall wait for the water to cool down, the lye water to cool down. It's going to be coconut cream.